Hello, peeps, and welcome to episode 18 of the Team Curvy and Healthy vlog. So, today is going to be super short, super to the point, and today we're going to talk about giving grace. So, I had a great talk with a friend the other day. I didn't like what someone did, they really disappointed me, and I pretty much completely cut them out. Like it's not hard for me to cut somebody out. And after our talk, she kind of put that on my heart, like, yeah, Kim, they messed up, but they're sorry, and give them grace. And that really was on my heart. So after that, a few things happened. I got some blessing bags together for the homeless ministry. I also got this things called pocketbooks of love together for women in need as well. So they're kind of like blessing bags, but you put toiletries in an old purse, and you make sure that you do feminine toiletries, because a lot of time disenfranchised women don't have access to the basic needs, for that time of the month and things like that, to make them feel, clean and together as a woman. So just imagine being homeless, but also not being able to take care of those basic hygiene needs as a woman. And so I got some of those pocketbooks together. I got blessing bags together, and I gave the pocketbooks to the church as part of the women's ministry. I gave them my donation. And then later on that day, as I was getting ready for the Halloween party I just had last night, it was so dope. I was getting ready for the Halloween party, and I see back up. I went to the store as I was getting ready for the Halloween party, and nobody was at the youth scan. Nobody was there, and somebody had left coupons, and I always look at the coupons to see if it's something I need, if they just left it there. And it was for $5 off a next visit. Nobody was around, so I was like, I'm the next visit. So I took the $5 off, and I was like, I was about to post on Facebook. I had gotten in the car, and I was like, always check your coupon so that you won't miss out on a coupon deal. And as I was writing the status, there was a queen at the corner who had her sign saying she needed help. And I had a blessing bag in my trunk, so I had to jump out of the car, get the blessing bag out of the trunk, and then give it to the lady, get back into the car before the light changed. And so it sat on me heavily after that. I was like, I'm willing to extend grace and compassion to people that I don't know through the homeless ministry, because it's so near and dear to my heart. I understand that they're not in that situation because it's something they wanted to be. Unfortunately, bad decisions caused them to be in that place. And, I extended them that grace to say, I understand you're in a bad spot, but let me still allow you to feel like a human being by giving you some toiletries, giving you some things that as a human can make you feel better. Just trying to show people God's grace through tangible things, something that they can hold on to say somebody cares about me. And that started weighing heavily on my heart. And I was like, I can extend so much grace to people that I don't know, and I won't extend it to people I know. And so I said I have to do a better job about that. So I tried to call that person and apologize, to say, hey, I know that what I said to you was rude. I know what I said to you was unnecessary. Like, you're already in a bad spot. You're already in a bad predicament. Nobody feels worse than you do about the decisions you made to get you into the place that you are. And even though I don't want negativity and drama in my life through the decisions other people made, I can give them the grace to say, hey, I'm not going to kick you when you're down. I'm not going to embarrass you by bringing up your bad decisions. You know what you did. And so even though I might be disappointed in that person, even though I might not like the things that they did to get them to that point, ultimately it's their life and they have to deal with the decisions of that. So I can't keep harping on their bad decision. I gotta let that go. And so I try to apologize to them and just let them know, like, hey, I'm sorry for what I said and how I said it. You know, it's like there's a way to say anything, and I have to realize that what I did was toxic. What I did was unnecessary. So just extending the grace that I would extend to somebody I don't know. You know, a lot of times, especially with people who say that they're Christians and people who say that, you know, they love God and all this great stuff, they don't act like love. They don't, you know, and so I always get so irritated with people who are Bible thumpers and who act holier than thou, and you see them with all their flaws and they gossip and they do this, that, and the other, and I'm like, okay, you're judging me, but you got this whole plank in your eye, baby. You know, like some people say, well, you donated to a ministry for church, but then you had a Halloween party. You know what? Mind your goddamn business. See, there I go. But speaking of that, I can't call out hypocrites. I can't call out somebody who's willing to speak on my situation, who's willing to speak on what they don't like about me, and me not recognizing when I do that to others. So that's my only thing. I can't feel that way about people who are judgmental and critical if I can't recognize that in myself. So extending grace, making sure that I am the person that you know, it's not so judgy. I don't ever want to be that super judgy person. It's not my place to judge, and I just got to be able to let it go. I may not like it, but ultimately it's not my life, and I need to be able to let it go. And so that's the other thing that I feel like people are super judgy, and it's something that has nothing to do with their life. And it's like, if it doesn't have anything to do with your life, don't get bent out of shape about it. And so there is that. To be honest, y'all, with me having a Halloween party last night and going to bed a little after 3, and I went to sleep with all the lights on because they had me watching all these scary movies. Well, we watched Before I Wake. Then we did a comedy. We did Vampire in Brooklyn. That's hilarious. And then we followed up with Truth or Dare. That was crazy. And this is what they had me watching right before I went to sleep. So, yeah, I think everybody left about 1:45 a little bit after 2 maybe. And I think I went to bed about 3. So, yeah, I'm sleepy. I haven't been to the grocery store. I don't know what meal prep Sunday is going to look like this week. Last week, I had went out too, and I just cooked what was in the kitchen. This week, I know I need to go to the grocery store, and I might do that tomorrow. I might just see what meal prepping looks like every day, you know, just trying something different. You know, seeing if I can cook every day, or even if I don't cook every day, if there's some options for me that will allow me to continue eating healthy without breaking the bank, and also without having to prep. So this will be an adventure for us all. I love to be able to tell y'all, my hair is so, y'all, I gotta wash my hair. I ain't washed my hair. Yesterday was wash day, honey. Look, I gotta wash my hair and Bailey's hair today. Natural hair journey. Yeah, but I was like, I love that I can be open and honest on my journey with you, on my food journey with you. And when you're open and honest with people, you don't have to try to remember a lie. You can be able to tell people like, hey, you know, this is what I'm doing this week. This is what I'm trying to do this week. And if you don't achieve your goals, it's not because you didn't try. So people can't call you out for something if what you did is what you told them that you were going to do. You were open about saying, hey, I'm not sure what it is this week, so I'm going to try to make it work. And yeah, that is what it is this week. I'm not sure, y'all. You know, so I'm about to get in here. I'm about to wash my hair. I'm about to wash baby girl's hair. Oh my God. How I forget to tell you. I also was on the radio, My homegirl Keisha, she has a radio show, and so I was able to share my journey for the first time on radio. Very dope. It's posted on my Facebook page. I'm gonna have to get the links and upload it to my website as well as all of my social media. But yeah, I was able to tell my story on the radio. So dope, so dope, so dope. And you can get in contact with me, Kimberly Rainey, on Facebook, YouTube, Miss Kimmy Kim on Instagram. My website is www.teamcurvyandhealthy.com. I got this dope t-shirt from a Goofy movie from Tarjay. Y'all remember Powerline? Tevin Campbell sang that song Eye to Eye. It's still one of the most uplifting songs that I listen to. Got myself a notion. Yeah. Let me go. I enjoy y'all. Short video today. No food. We're going to see what meal prep looks like during the week. About to wash this good natural hair, honey. Wash my baby girl's hair and enjoy this Sunday and clean this house up after this party. Y'all have a great week. Peace.